Welcome back to another edition of the YodelCast. I'm your host, Doc. Let us bring into you Map 2 here between Unhandled Exception and V-Tribes for the number 9 spot on the Gameshrine ladder. V-Tribes took the first map, Katabatic, 6-5 in an overtime thrilling victory with some lucky bounces, some bad bounces, some crazy shots, some not so crazy shots, some good play, some bad play. It had everything in it, including a victor. And that was V-Tribes. So we are here on Arxomena, which is the second map of the best of 3 series. Rain Dance will be the third if needed. This map has already gotten underway. We got started a little bit late because there were some roster issues, but as it has now gotten underway, I'm going to give you guys a roster rundown. On the bloody old team, we do have Pump, Inno for Dandelions, Onion Knight, Oxygen, Sofab, and Mongrel Slayer representing the V-Tribes team. And on Diamond Sword, we do have Unhandled Exception with Ali W with the flag, Gene Stealer, Malure, Typhoid, Ale, Depths, and Chemical Fox. And Ali W does indeed have the flag. I was not lying, but he has just dropped it in the field, and Pump is probably going to be able to get this return. Sorry. My apologies, something got caught in my throat there. Chemical Fox was able to pick it up there from the field, and it is, but he did get taken down. Malure came in trying to, or did pick it up, misses the punt. Sofab and Mongrel Slayer are there to try and make the return. Ali W's just respawned here in the Soldier, and he's picked it up again. Down to 394, though. A sniper shot actually came in. Oxygen tried to get a nice Nitron. Didn't work, though. And Ali W is going to survive with 154 health. He tosses it off to Chemical Fox here, who is going to be able to make this a 1-0 game, barring anything super crazy. He chucks it on the stand, which is never a good idea, but this time it's going to be okay, because really no one was there. A little bit of lag on my part, but Gene Stealer is going to make the 1-0 that was predicted. So yeah, I must say, I think Unhandled Exception played a little bit better last game. I don't entirely feel like they deserve to lose, but V-Tribe certainly played their hearts out, and they, you know, they deserve to win. Unhandled Exception just didn't really deserve to lose, so to say. But, you know, V played a great game, and they certainly showed they can take down this Unhandled Exception team. So you know, I have no idea what's going to happen on this map. I do think that UE's going to take it, but I also thought they would take last map. So I'm not going to go ahead and make a prediction. I'm just going to say I'm going to predict a fun game. As Chemical Fox is getting away with 5 health here, he's got to be real careful now. Does get actually taken down there by Dandelions, who was all the way at his base, but managed to get a chain gun shot on. No one really coming in now. Malure's probably the closest, and he's going to take a little while. Chemical Fox is coming in as well as Typhoid. No one chasing, though. Pump is going to launch a mortar. It's going to take down Typhoid, but it's not going to be enough. Oxygen did come in with a front-to-back. Oh, a nice mortar there from Pump. Actually did some good damage onto Malure. He's going to chuck it here. I don't know if that was the best idea. Pump is doing some more spam. Ali W is going to try and make this a cap. He does manage to get it. The mortar was just, unfortunately for Pump, just a little too far back on the stand, so we are looking down a 2-0 scoreline already. This game is clearly getting a couple more caps on the board faster than Katabatic was, but certainly, you know, certainly looking a lot better for UE on this one. They're looking pretty dominant here. I haven't seen any good grabs come out from the V-Tribe side, as Ali W's, Ale, sorry, who was doing most of the chasing last map, is actually just swapped here into this Heavy, setting up a force field because their generators are up. They're also running with a Technician, and that's going to be... Where are you? Depths is going to be running that Technician, which means Gene Stealer is probably going to be doing the dueling-ish type stuff, or might be heading back to the stand. Chemical Fox getting out with another grab. It looks like a back-to-front-ish thing, and he's got 705 health. He's going to make it all the way back to his stand. V-Tribe's not looking very good on this map, to be honest. The mortar's coming in, but it's too late. And there we go, a 3-0 scoreline. Ali W going to try and make this a continuation grab, but he's got no health already. That's going to be a problem. Onion Knight's there to take him down. Does take him down. Dandelion's also there. Malure's going to pick it up, but he's just buying his team some time. He's probably going to try and pump this in a second. But does go down first to Onion Knight and his Raider spam. I believe it was Raider. Yes, Raider spam. Sofab's actually no longer doing capping, so they're not running with a 2-capper strategy anymore. That worked pretty well for them last game. They're running with 2 Juggernauts, with Pump and Sofab doing the Juggernaut spam. Interesting strategy, because even with 2 Juggernauts, they haven't gotten a good grab off here. I saw Oxygen grab it once, but it did go down very quick, so... The mortar spam's certainly working. I mean, you know, the force field's down, Ale's at half health, but, you know, they just can't seem to get that grab off. Ali W's actually going to do a bit of a llama, because he did have the flag stand clear. Down to 900 health after a snipe. Dandelions is doing some more heavy chain gun fire, and Anofer does take advantage and takes him down. Typhoid is going to be able to come in and get this grab, though, before Dandelions returns it. He goes down to a snipe from an 0-4. The flag is down there at the Aqueduct. Chemical Fox is going to pick it up, and he gets hit heavily by Onion Knight and does get taken down, and Onion Knight will get this return. On the other side, we did actually have the first really good grab from Oxygen, and he is going to be able to toss it to his flag stand. And Anofer picks it up and caps it, so 3-1 here. Maybe not quite as one-sided as I thought it was going to be here from the first couple minutes, and V-Tribe certainly takes a step back to taking this whole series, because, you know, if they do win this map, they are going to hold on to their spot. They are the defenders, UE are the attackers. Ale actually chillaxing here, not really moving at all. Wonder if he's crashed or something of that sort, or he's just waiting to spot someone. I have no idea, though. In the meantime, though, Chemical Fox is all the way already back at his base, getting out with another grab. It looked like a side-to-side this time from where he was coming. Malure is going to be able to get the continuation grab after the 4-1 cap. Typhoid's escorting him here, and no, not really any chasing going on here. Dandelion's just too far away, and Anofer has just respawned and is starting to snipe. Pump is not looking the right way, though, so he's not going to be able to do anything. Oxygen actually had the flag. Oh, but a Nitron's there, coming in there from Onion Knight, and Chemical Fox picks it up at the last second to save the return here. Dandelions does just go down. In the meantime, Oxygen had picked up the flag, but he went down, and the flag was returned, so Chemical Fox is probably going to be able to make this a 5-cap game, as Oxygen does get taken there on his E-grab attempt. There we go, 5-1. Whew. Man, my tired brain is not able to keep up with this action. They are not letting up and not making this easy on me here. As Merv Spam's coming in here from Pump, really taking down this force field, and Ale, they're both pretty low. Ale, once again, just chilling, not really moving at all, saying, you know what, I don't need to move. I'm just going to sit here, and you're not going to cap. Although they did, so you might want to move, bud. On the other side, we are going to go ahead and take a look here at the defenses for the V-Tribe side. We do have Onion Knight playing that Pathfinder, so he's going to be primarily there for the on-stand Nitron and the chase roll. Dandelion's sitting here in a Doombringer as well, but no force fields up. Their generators are down. Anofer's going to be doing the sniping, and he's been doing that very well. Chemical Fox coming in from a side-to-back, or a backside grab, but he was low health, and Anofer does take him down very easily. Malure's going to be able to pick this up here. Dandelions is coming in to try and do something, but he's still pretty far out, and he's in that heavy, so no chance there. Oxygen getting away with a back-to-front grab. He's going to make this back to his base because they don't have a sniper on the UE team. Typhoid trying to do some chain gun spam. It's not going to be enough. They are going to move into standoff positions. Malure does drop it off to Chemical Fox. Thought he was taken down, but no, he does just toss it off to Chemical Fox, and he's going to get taken down by Sofab and a mortar. But Ali W is going to pick it up here, and yes, so they should be moving into their standoff spot now instead of just moving around down there. Onion Knight is there waiting in the wings. Coming out a little early, I think. Trying to get a cheeky disc off. He does hit Gene, but it's not going to be enough. Now Malure's going right after him. Some O-sniping going on here from an Ofer. Just trying to pick him off and do a little bit of damage, because every little bit helps. So they are in the standard spot, and on the other side, we do also have Dandelions in the standard spot. He's in Soldier, but they only have 2 defense. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. 5 offensive strategy is a ton of fun. It's obviously very risky, as Depths is here holding onto the flag with the Technician. Some mortar spam coming in. Oh, even hits him down to 493. Good shot there by Sofab. He's going to have to toss it off to Gene, who only has 950. Onion Knight's coming in to try and do something. He shot a bit too early, and he does get taken down. Sofab's just launching mortars, and he's going to die too. Mongrel Slayer's going to be the only one able to do anything, but on the other side, Dandelions is being heavily taken down to 268, but he's fine now. They do kill everyone there. So the 2 defensive strategies working out fine. Normally teams would be able to just check the flag and heal up a little bit, but they are kind of nervous that there might be a infiltrator around. Although if they check the scoreboard, they can see there is not, so they can just leave the flag there and regen. Oh, sorry about that. And they can just leave the flag there, regen, and then pick it back up again. Onion Knight's taking some heavy fire here. There are 3 people. The flag is going to drop, and Typhoid's going to be able to get that mid-air return. So the 2 defense strategy showing its weakness there, but Pump with a nice, amazing shot there takes him down, and the flag is in the field here for the V-Tribe's team. It is going to be picked up by Chemical Fox, but Pump is going to get away with the E-grab. He's got obviously no speed because he isn't that heavy, but in the meantime, Chemical Fox does get Nitron to buy Sofab. Flag is in the field. Malure, Chemical Fox is going to be able to pick it up pretty easily, though. Their flag is back on the base. Oxygen's going to be coming in here to try and make an E-grab. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. We are going to take a look. Does not manage to, sort of bounces very awkwardly. Ale does get hit heavily, but no, Chemical Fox is able to make it a 6-1 score. And wow, so we are one cap away from going to a third map, and at this rate, with just under 15, about to hit the 14-minute mark, we will likely be going to one, which should be Rain Dance, which should be interesting. Merv coming out there from the Pump Man, not doing much. Merv's just sort of not hitting, unfortunately, in this case. Grenades hitting, also not really hitting all that well. Some chain gun fire does take down the force field, but it's just not enough, as Ale did body block SoFab before he got taken down. Oxygen has just respawned, so there's no chance of them taking advantage of that great clearing. Dandelions dueling LEW at the moment. Dandelions is heavily losing, but LEW is not able to take him down, so there is a chance that he's going to be able to regen here and take care of it, but no, Chemical Fox is coming in for that back to front, backside-ish, front-ish route, but he does get taken down by Dandelions' mines. I didn't see any mines there whatsoever, so, I'm going to have to take a look for this and see exactly where that mine was placed, because I have no idea how he died. It could just be my eyes are failing me, and I would not be surprised at all. But the flag is going to go down here in the field. It's just, oops, it's just hanging out here. It's going to be sit against the back of the base. That's going to be a problem. They're not going to be able to cap it while it's there. So we are going to go ahead and take a look over here for the V-Tribes team. They have the force field very low. Ale's already at half health. Oxygen's coming in, but I don't see any clearing ready for him. Mongrel Slayer is the only one there, and he's not even close. Oxygen should be able to take this down. He does actually, it does get to go down. He does destroy the mine, but it gets taken out by Ale anyway. Mongrel Slayer came in there just about 2 seconds too late, as Chemical Fox actually ran another route and managed to grab the flag, but he did miss the toss there to Typhoid. A good attempt in theory, but, you know, you gotta follow through with it there. Oxygen's gonna chuck a Nitron here, does hit Typhoid. Flag is sitting there in the field. Oxygen's gonna try and bounce it again. No, Typhoid is able to pick it up, and the disc did not hit him. So we are gonna be looking at a map 3 here. I don't see much able to happen. Mongrel Slayer's gonna come in, try and do something. Oh, that flag was almost returned. They gotta be very careful when they do that. That could have ended up very badly for them, but they are probably gonna get this here, as the flag does get returned, and there we go, the 7-1 scoreline for the UE team, bringing us to a map 3. So, yeah. Certainly a different style of gameplay than we saw earlier, and that's pretty much all the breakdown I can give you. So, we will be moving on to map 3, which will be Rain Dance, so please stay tuned for that. Thanks all for watching.